Hey bugs, and welcome back to my channel. Since everybody is stuck in the house due to the coronavirus, I decided why not do something fun and make something delicious to eat. So let's make these unicorn blondies together. If you're interested, stay tuned.
Open up, you OPN, bitch, you won't BBM. We should be closer than friends.
Alrighty bugs, so what we're going to do to start off to prepare to make our unicorn blondies is preheat our oven to 350 degrees. Then you're going to take a tablespoon of margarine, butter, or coconut oil and baste the bottom and the sides of your baking pan with that. Then you're going to take a sheet of parchment or wax paper and you're going to line the bottom of your pan with it. Make sure that you leave at least 1 to 2 inches off the sides so that you're able to easily lift the blondie from out of the pan. And the butter also helps the parchment paper and the blondie from not sticking to the bottom or the sides of the pan. Now, what you're going to need for this recipe is 1 stick of butter, 1/3 cup of granulated sugar, 1/2 cup of light brown sugar, 1 large egg, and 1 to 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. And that's your wet ingredients. For your dry ingredients, you're going to need 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, and a pinch of salt. Make sure that you whisk each bowl together on its own, making sure everything is well incorporated with each other. Now begins the fun part. We're going to whisk in the dry ingredients into our wet ingredients. I like to spoon mine in at least 2 tablespoons at a time just to make things easier, and that helps reduce any clumps that may form. I have a hand mixer here, but if you have a stand mixer, that will make your life much easier, so go for it and go ahead and use that. If you don't have either, you can use a spoon or a whisk. It may take you a little bit longer, but it still gets the job done. Now it's time to add in our additional ingredients. This is totally optional, by the way, so if you don't have any of these ingredients or you want to add in something different, then you can make these blondies to your heart's desire. I'm just adding in 1 cup of vanilla unicorn chips from Nestle Toll House, and then I'm also adding in about 1/2 to 1 cup of walnuts. And if you don't want to add anything, again, your batter is ready to go. Just go ahead and put it into your pan and into the oven it goes. Should you add any additional ingredients, use a spatula or a spoon to fold them in. Alrighty bugs, so everything now should be well incorporated, and now's the time to just go ahead and spoon in your mixture into your already prepared baking pan. Once you've spooned everything in, make sure that you level it out evenly and then place it into your oven from 325 to 350 for about 40 to 45 minutes or until golden brown. You could also do the toothpick test, and if you don't know what the toothpick test is, basically you're going to take a toothpick, a knife, or a fork, and you're going to place that into the center of whatever it is that you're baking. If nothing comes out when you pull out the knife, fork, or toothpick, then your item is done. If something does come out, then you want to place it back in the oven and keep an eye on it. Now this looks delicious. That's how you actually want your blondie to look, nice and golden brown. And here I'm going to do the toothpick test with a fork. And I actually did pull something out, but that was a walnut, so that really doesn't count. I actually stabbed into it and it was stuck, as you can see, onto the fork, so I just ate it. Why not? But we're gonna allow this to cool for at least 5 minutes. You can let it cool for longer, and then you'll be able to come back and pull down the sides easily and then cut it. And you should be able to place that right back inside of your baking pan, which is what I did, and you'll see that in a few seconds after I pull off this wax paper. Alrighty, so now it's time to slice into this, and again, the same thing with the additional ingredients. This is to your preference. I'm cutting it this way, but you can choose to make them smaller, you can choose to make them bigger, you can choose to crumble them up and add them in ice cream. You can do whatever it is that you so well please. This is our time to be creative and enjoy what it is that we're doing. Alrighty bugs, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and it's almost time for the big reveal. I hope you had fun making these if you chose to make them, and I hope you guys are out there being safe and doing well. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time, be well and stay blessed. Bye for now.
Open up, UOPN. Bitch, you won't be BM. We should be closer than friends.